Good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to another Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream. We're back in the truck today. This was another request. This is my way of saying thank you to anyone who does donate. I can't remember whose request this was, but whoever it was, big thanks. Anyway, let's see what we have got in the chat. We got Callum, we got Roy, we got Archer, we got Laserjet, we got Metra, we got Sean, we got Mark, and we got Project Deco. How is everybody doing? Now, I hadn't actually realised that ETS2 is still actually on my hard drive. So yesterday it was running completely fine on the hard drive. So that's all good. Keep it on the hard drive. Right, let's set up a convoy. Continue. Password is going to be the usual. So it will be BA and capitals. Capitals BA. There we go. Steam friends only. So you do need to be my Steam friend to join. Which I usually don't accept requests in the stream if it's someone new. Just in case they are a troll or anything like that. Let's go in, creating convoy. There we go. So the convoy is now up. Hello Quinn and Reading, how are you both? At the moment we're up in Oslo, right up where we ended last time. So today, that'd be quite cool to go to Stavanger, maybe then get the ferry down, and we haven't been along here before. That must be quite nice. I don't know. I think we might even try and get up here again. Maybe down into Sweden. I don't know. We haven't really discovered any of this bit here, this bit up here, or this bit here. So we'll see what we can get up to. We'll be going until around 5:30ish.
Evening, Joe.
I think that was Gordon, but I'm just going to double check who that was. That was MD. How you doing, MD? That's Roy. Yeah, that's Roy's new name, I think.
This is Roy, mate.
How you doing, Roy? Hopefully you're all well. I always get mixed up between you and Gordon and Roy somehow. Good, good. Right, let's see what we can do. Doesn't really matter on this game whether it's freight market or external, because well, the max speed is 56 either way. Let's see what we got. Romania. Oh, that's quite a long drive. Bilbao. That's a very long drive. That double trailer was fun yesterday. If we get something similar. One down to Hungary. That's one down to France. Down to that island again. Felixstowe. That's not too bad. 45k. I sort of want to go over here though. Anywhere over here will do. Let's have a look again. Vienna, Bremen. That's Germany. That won't be too bad. Yeah, that's tempting. That goes down to Vilnius, which is in Lithuania, and then maybe that from there we could then go up. Yeah, that one's tempting. We'll come back to that one. That's 47k as well, so that's very good money. Estonia, that's 15k. Kaliningrad. I think we're gonna go for that one there. I mean, 47k, and it's only 623 miles. Good to hear, Roy. I was going to try to get to my hard drive, but my computer won't recognise my hard drive anymore. Why is that? Is that maybe Windows 11 maybe? It doesn't like it anymore? Yeah, we'll do that one. So it's a yacht we're going to be taking. And do let me know if it stutters or anything like that. It shouldn't do, but let me know. There's Roy. We're going to be taking a yacht, Roy. Yeah, 47k for this, not bad.
Nice, sounds good.
Let's come out of there. Cool. So is there a custom shop here? I'm tempted to change up the truck a little bit more. Anyone round here? No, it's over there. I won't bother with that. Well, let's go and get the pickup. Am I doing my East Coast Wind 377? Awesome. There is a... I'm probably going to go and get this. There's a question mark over here. It's probably a recruitment agency. Oh no, it's Renault. There we go, it's a dealership. Lovely. I'll quickly get that. Quickly go through here. That unlocks this bit. Yeah, quickly just unlocking a few bits, Roy, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. But this unlocks all of this. There we go. Nice. Come out of here. Yeah, just unlocking a few areas. Not sure, was halfway through transferring Steam to the hard drive and suddenly it couldn't be recognised. I'm not too sure. I'm not really a PC technical person. Your best bet would be to ask Andy if he comes in. He's good with his PCs. Anyways, yeah, we are starting a little bit earlier. We were due to start 4:30, but everything was done in time, so I thought we'd get going now. So we got the members stream after this. I don't want to be late for that. Get a Borg. But yeah, we'll be going until about 5:30 on here. So probably get to Vilnius, and then we'll probably have about half an hour left off, so when we can head a little bit north. Let's get onto the road. Yeah, hopefully it's running all smoothly on the stream. Is it running all smoothly? It should be. Hopefully. Must be early where you are, Roy. Could be about 4 AM over there.
Sorry, what was that, Joe?
Must be early over where you are.
Yeah, it's around 4:50 AM.
4:50 AM. Blimey. Have you gone to sleep then, or do you get up just early then? 4:50 AM. Fair enough,
Oh, I've got no work at the moment. So I took a week's holiday, so good time off.
Fair enough. Yeah, if anyone does want to join, you'll find us on the server browser. Password is BA. Cool, so it looks like we're picking up from the port. Which would make sense as it is a yacht. I think I can see the load down there as well. Let's get onto here. And what date does that? Not too sure. Yeah, I was going to say, I can't remember. What was it? Oh yes, wonder when the airport DLC comes up for City Skylines. So I might get that. We can show that off. I think I might have gone in the wrong way there. There you go, that'll do. Yeah, it's a good project, Dicker. Is yours in the same place, Roy?
Hang on, I'll just get you away, Joe.
No worries. Hello, Amela. Hello, Mark. Just ordered a new headset for ETS2 live streams next time, anytime after 7 PM. Sounds good, Mark. You'll be joining.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep.
If I just wait up here, there's not really anywhere to wait around here. Awesome. Have you found it, Callan? It should be under British Ace stream. Sometimes you have to actually search it to find it, but not coming up. Let me get the details quick again. I'll quickly pull over to the side here. I'll show you. We got Russian Dog in. How you doing, Russian Dog? Yeah, British Ace stream. I don't know where the name is, but yeah, British Ace stream. Is it here?
Hello, I'm doing good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you all well. Yeah, British Ace stream. And yeah, search it in the search bar, 'cause sometimes it doesn't find it on the actual browser. Hey Amanda, how are you? Yeah, we're up in Scandinavia today, Russian Dog. I think you've got it.
Yeah, I do. I'm on my way up now.
Cool. I might go to the mod shop, so yeah, I'm going to head towards the mod shop. Might change up my truck a little bit whilst we wait for everyone to get to places. We're not in any rush, so yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm coming out now.
Yeah, I'm going to head down to the repair shop, so I'll meet you there. That's quite cool. Look, you got the junction in the tunnel. Is that for me actually? No. That's quite cool though, up through there. So I don't know what we're going under at the moment. Maybe going under a bit of water or something. It's the port's just there. Well, we start in Oslo, Mella. Done one overshoot today on LaserJet. You've searched for it, but it's not coming up. Are you my Steam friend, Callum? I think you were in yesterday, so you should be. Maybe restart ETS2 if you loaded it up before I started the convoy session. Nah, see you, Mella. No, that's not for me either. Yeah, restart the game, Callum, see if that works. Hello, Liam. Yeah, Mella's a mod. That's Mella's second channel. Dovetail game as well. Your main spec up by and doing a 146 service. Awesome, there's Russian Doge. I can't see him, but he's on the other side. I can hear his all. There we go. In Lithuania at the moment, taking a tank full of petrol. Awesome, Mark. That's one thing I haven't done on this game in such a long time. It's done sort of fuel runs. It always seems to be, yeah, never that. Right, I'm gonna pull off here. So we're gonna, I'm gonna quickly customise my truck a little bit, see what we can do. Let's just wait for everyone to get close. Fair enough, Amela. If you want, I can mod that one, and then might be a bit better. This is tight through here. Look at this. The yacht. Pretty cool load though. I think it comes under the fragile cargo load, so that might not be why you can't take it. Yeah, we're going to, where are we going? How do you get the thing up? F3, I think it's an F5, F6. We're going to Vilnius. So yeah, get any job going to, I think that would be Latvia. That would do. Yeah, going to head up to the repair shop, the mod shop, see what we can do to the truck, and then continue on. Afternoon, Callum. Afternoon, William as well. This is tight through here with the yacht. Got that. Sounds good, Mella. I'm in Oslo, took a quick job so at least I can follow you. Sounds good, Amela. Cool. Right, where's the mod shop? I think it's down here. How are you, Callum? Actually, I'm going to get some fuel as well, because we are a little low. Well, we've got about half a tank, but may as well fill up. There we go. Let's fill that up. There we go. So yeah, let's actually take a look at our maps today then, the route we're going to be taking. So we're in Oslo at the moment. We're going to be heading across the top of Sweden to Orebro, then down to the docks here, which actually we haven't been anywhere around here before, so that'll be quite nice. And then we're going straight over to Ventspils, and across all of here to Vilnius down here. So it's going to be a nice nice drive. Should be good. Not bad. Awesome. Yeah, sounds good, Mark. Can't wait to see it. Ooh, there's a daft truck. Ugh. Right. Where's the mod shop? I think it's in here, I think. Yeah, just go into the mod shop and change up a few bits on the truck.
Yeah, I'm just picking some gas at the moment.
Cool. Fair enough, laser jet. Still not coming up. It might be Roy. You know when you couldn't find my server, what did you do to actually then be able to find it? Because Callum's got the same issue. So you might be on a different server.
Maybe refresh it. It might show up then.
Yeah, not too sure, Callum. Because I know you're my Steam friend, so it should show up. Oh no, you blocked the session, remember, by accident. Yeah, you blocked the session by accident. That's probably why it's not coming up. Well, I'm not sure how you would unblock it. There probably is a way. I don't know how you would do that. We'll have a look at the settings in a second. Yeah, that's probably why. You would think it would be different for this one, as it's a whole different session. Let's have a look. So if I went on to here, block sessions, might be on the settings, set options, online. Okay, none of that. Yeah, it's probably under something blocks sessions, Callum. I remember you said you accidentally blocked it yesterday, which I don't know how you would undo that. There probably, I mean, there's going to be a way to do it. Yeah, that's probably why it's not coming up. Right, I'm going to do some changes to the truck. It's just what changes do I do? We can get a better engine now. I know we can get a... Oh, look at that. Is that worth it though? Can we still go quick? There's not really a big difference really. Why does it put the bar down for normal cargo? I don't know why it does that. Is it worth upgrading it? What does everyone think? Is it worth doing that? Does look quite cool, doesn't it? But is it worth it? I think maybe just getting a new truck would be probably the best option. We've got another engine we can use now as well, which we'll buy that actually. Some beacons on it could do. And every time you try and change the chassis, it then blimmin' gets rid of the colour on it. So let's have a look. Oh, we don't want that. Some quite cool liveries you can get on here. It's quite cool. What do you think of the DAF trucks? Don't really use them. You've got all of these ones. Canopy. It's quite cool liveries. I'm going to go for the one we had before, which just means we have to pay for it again. Oh well. No? Okay, we'll just keep it as it is. Just upgrade the engine on it. Maybe get a new truck at some point anyway, which will be a Scania. Just a better Scania. There we go. So we spent a bit of dollar. I don't know if you want to lead, Roy.
Yeah, all day.
Cool. But we have got a better engine on it now, so we should feel a change. But 17k was down the drain because of that chassis look up. I don't get why you have to pay for it again though. Bit weird. You could do Callum. Yeah, hold on a sec then. Hopefully it is a ghost zone. No, it's not. I thought it might be a ghost zone, but it seems not. We'll leave it for now. Helen, you with a bus? Right, I saw a Russian dog around here, so I think he's close. That was Russian dog. There's Russian dog. Cool, so by the end of this job we should be up to...
Well, I've got no idea where we're heading to. I've got the GPS, but I'm not sure where we're heading to.
We've got about 40... Yeah, get 40k after this. It's not too bad. Southeastern, laser jet. We're heading to Vilnius. Let's go the route on the GPS. Right, but we change it, so... It's the G-Force top left of the G-Force page. You can go to settings, click autos for calendar. Ah, right. Well, there we go. That's how you do the block sessions. Can you do multiplayer on bus? Yeah, at some point I hate transport. Yeah, I think that probably is the issue, Callum, because you've said it as a block session. There definitely would be a way to unblock it somehow. But I don't know. But it seems Mark might know. Hello Archer, that's all good, finishing some maths. Yeah, it'd be great to get you in there. I'm sure it's an easy fix. Oh. We can go that way, I guess. Yeah, that's all good, Amela. I might be buying a garage up this way. What route should I do next? Southeastern. I would join him, but I'm heading for Cardiff on the job I'm doing. Nice. There's Russian dog. I think you might have just gone the wrong way, I think you may have gone the wrong way, Russian dog, mate, possibly.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, definitely Callum. I'll have to have a little look. Although I might buy a new truck at some point, so I might also take a look at that. Get a whole new Scania. So we're definitely a high enough level now. I'll check those mirrors. Afternoon, Davidoff. I'm all good, my friend. How are you? Right, round we go. Well, you can wait. There we go. There we go. Cool. But thanks all for coming in. We've got 34 people in the stream. And thanks to everyone who's also in the game as well. Big thanks for coming in. I guess there's probably also settings in the convoy menu, Callum, which might say block sessions maybe. What is on the convoy screen. There definitely would be a way to unblock it. Yeah, good to hear David just woken up, blimey. 10% off Xbox Game Pass. Not bad then. We're going to Vilnius, Archer. Oslo to Vilnius.
I'm back on track now, so if you slow down a bit, I might be able to catch up.
Sounds good, Russian Dog. We're right if we slow down a bit and Russian Dog can catch up. Just go at the speed we're going now, pretty much.
Don't get me, Joe, mate. I'm just picking up the trailer.
Afternoon, Richard. Yeah, we'll take it slow. Hello, Roy. How are you? Well, we've got Roy, we've got Amela, we've got Russian Dog, we've got Richard. I think Art's just going to be coming in, and also Callum, possibly. There's Russian Dog. Well, that is close.
How's it going, bud?
I swear we go through that. Oh, that is really close.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You? Yeah, hanging in there. Just got back from shopping for my mum.
Are you full today? Not at the moment, no. Yeah, such a relaxing game. Let's just sit back in my chair with the wheel. Hey, class for hours. Hello, Josh. How are you? So yeah, we'll take it nice and slow. We've got Russian Dog on the way as well. Got Richard up there, but we'll take it nice and slow. What's everyone up to this afternoon? Maybe you're preparing for school tomorrow, maybe chilling out, getting ready for work. What's everyone up to? Listen to the engine on that. Listen to that. You see it, Josh? To try and get up this blooming hill. Goes back into one lane. Lovely. But yeah, one of the probably one of the most relaxing games when you're just driving along in a convoy. It's brilliant. Playing darts, awesome, dear Malappa. We've got a border coming up. I think we're in Sweden. Yeah, I think we're in Sweden now. Sweden. How you doing, dear Malappa? How's the darts going? Pretty tight through it. A little tight through here, isn't it?
Yeah, just love it.
Come on, wrong move, and you're gonna hit the barrier. I think we're all good. Yeah, you playing on GeForce or no? You playing through Xbox or through PC, Callum? My best bet would probably be to check the convoy menu, and there might be something on there
Right,
in the
picked up
settings
the trailer now, Joe, mate, and now I'm on my way
to do
here.
with blocked sessions. Fair enough.
Back in Oslo, Richard. Yeah, I am, but I just picked up the trailer from Oslo.
Yeah, but does anyone know how do you unblock a session on Eurotruck for convoys? As Callum accidentally blocked it yesterday and he can't unblock it. Is there any way you can do it? I mean, I'm sure there is.
I think Russian Doe's behind us now, so it's just Richard now.
Awesome, Permian.
Yep, I've caught up now.
PC. Okay, I don't think it'll be through GeForce then. Probably something within the game. Yeah. I would imagine probably in the game as a way. LaserJet says hi, Richard. Oh god,
Good
Ria.
afternoon, LaserJet, mate.
Amela, if you want to overtake and send me you Russian Dog, if you want to go ahead of me once you can, that would be brilliant.
I'll try when we get back into double lanes.
Yeah, we've got a fairly long drive. We've got 671 miles. although probably will be less than that because we've got about, I think, a 100-200 mile ferry crossing. So I think drive time was actually, yeah, a bit less. Yeah, we'll take it nice and slow so everyone can catch up. Richard's on his way now. But you can see the route map today. There goes a matter. Just in time. That was close. There we go. We are. Oh god, Rio's following us in his van. Thanks. I'm pretty certain you used to actually be able to buy vans and cars in this game. It's on Truckers MP. You could. I don't know if you still can. They're a bit pointless. Yeah, I'm pretty certain you used to be able to. Hello 206. Welcome back. I think it was daytime. We'd actually be able to see it. Looks beautiful around here. Yeah, I'm good 206, hopefully we're all well. I think Callum's playing through PC Mark, so I think it would be slightly different as for to playing through the Xbox. So your best bet, Callum, is probably to go on Google and say, I know, how to unblock convoy sessions on Euro Truck, and it might come up. Because yeah, I haven't got a clue. I'd say Cathcart, William. Yeah, it'd be great to get you back in.
Just gonna slow it down a bit more for Richard.
Yeah, we're good. Don't know what's going on here.
Sorry about that, Mello.
Yeah, if we can try and space out just a tad more. I think we're all a bit bundled up at the moment. My game version, I'm not too sure, does it say? I think I'm on 1.43. Just auto updates. I only good at darts. I've only played it once, and that was just, well, with a mate for, just because that it was there. So yeah, I have, but not in a very, very long time. Cheers 206. Just Trains actually added some announcements at Paddington on the Western Main Lines. Nice. Yeah, get a bit more spaced out. So we're all a bit bundled up. Let's see where Richard is. Richard is on the road now, just behind, so he's catching up. Not too far back. But yeah, at the end of this stream, might see if we can buy a new Scania truck. Hello Andy.
Yeah, how you going, Richard?
Yeah, I managed to get TSW finished, slightly, but we started that slightly earlier. So
Getting there slowly but surely.
still time to join though, Andy. We've only we've only come from Oslo, so we're not too far out. We can just keep going slow.
You want to take the lead, Noah?
Hello Avnish, how are you? Yeah, the earlier we start, the more time we can get on, as we've got the member stream at 6, so. Where do you plan your yeah, on the Discord, Avnish. There goes Amela.
Okay, we're merging.
Right, coming into that lane, I think. No, waiting for me. There we go. We'll do this job, Andy, and then we'll likely do another one after this, as we're going till 5:30. Members only points challenge on the new Dresden to Chemnitz route, which won the vote. Hello King Carrot, how are you? Nice driving through here, but we're going down to Vilnius, so plenty of cities to spawn in, Andy, if you want to come in now and get a job. We've got Arabro, Stockholm, all those areas you can spawn in and get a job down to Vilnius, which is down there. I mean, Meda's got a different job at the moment as well. That's all good, Gordon. Yeah, no worries, mate. There was a few changes, as I'd set ETS originally for 2 PM, then I had TSW at 2:30. So I don't know what I did there, but I got mucked up a little bit with the time. Blimey, King Carrot. Wow. I can see you're all good. I'll have a look after this, Callum. Does anyone know how to unblock convoy sessions on this game? Yeah, Callum accidentally blocked the session yesterday. I'll have a look after this as well, Callum. And if I find anything, I'll message you. Hello, Oscar, how are you? Hopefully not, Rio. Richard is just behind now, he's not too far behind. There he is, just there. Oh, I see, King Carrot. Yeah, I was on the phone. Yeah, I might try and buy a new truck after this, slightly better Scania. Nice, Can. Good to Oscar, I'm all good. I haven't done one of those loads yet where you get a couple of trucks on the back. I want to try and get that. Did you get on the phone? Yes, I did. But yeah, if anyone does want to join, make sure you're my Steam friend, and the password is BA in capitals. Do you have a mod in Convoy? No mods. I don't really do mods. I don't think I've got any mods for any games. Just don't really do mods. Cool. Yeah, going along the top of Sweden. Who's your favourite manufacturer on ETS2? I think in general it would be Scania. Like on the road it was always Scania, on here it's always been Scania. So yeah, Scania. So probably after this, next couple of jobs, I'll see if I can buy a new truck. Don't jinx it, King Carrot. I haven't got it yet either. Although, should I get a Volvo maybe? Could get a Globetrotter. Don't know. Either a Volvo or a Scania. They're always the ones I tend to go for. I had a Globetrotter before, they were alright. Well, we can have a look through. Plenty of trucks on here. Oh, awesome dear Malappa. So what's that, sort of blue and white? Lovely. Richard isn't too far behind now. Yeah, hopefully it's running smoothly for you guys watching on the stream. Volvo, Gordon says. Could do. yeah, once we get this job done, I'll probably do one after that. We have a little bit of truck shopping. We'll see if we can find anything. I don't know how much trucks there are in this game. I think they're about 200k, aren't they? So I have a bit of leftover money. Oh, a seeking carrot. Maybe you have had it, you just haven't realised. I think some people have that. Seeking carrot. You had a Renault, then brought Mercedes. I see Scania so much on everybody's stream, so I wanted to try something new. Fair enough. Hello Tony, quick question, can you use an Xbox controller to play this on PC? I would imagine so. I haven't used an Xbox controller, I use a steering wheel. But yeah, I would imagine most games you can. Does anyone play on Xbox controller or on PC? Oh god, we're coming to a stop. Yeah, I haven't tried it myself, but I would imagine so. Not too sure what's happened here. You're good, Amela. How you doing, Tony? Hopefully you're all well. They used to use my dartboard on TV about 7 years ago. Awesome. I thought you said they used to use me as a dartboard. I was like, hang on a second, what? Ah, seeking carrot. You good, Roy?
Yeah, just following Mella, sorry.
That's true, Gordon. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the Globetrotter again. So I used to have it. There you go, what Josh says, an Xbox controller does work. And I suppose it would actually, because if you've got GeForce playing through there, you have to use an Xbox. Well, I don't mean you have to, but you use an Xbox controller there. So yeah, there's your answer, Tony. Awesome, the MLFer. On your last Euro Truck Sim, there was a car on the other side on the road. I think it's Nathan. Right. Right, so we're over here now. So coming up on Orebro. Hello, gamer Catboy. How are you? You have a unicorn dartboard. Ah. That's Richard.
Coming up behind you, Mella, just waving a little bit.
I'll let someone else take over because I don't have the same route. Oh, I see a Miller. I've got you. A Russian dog's ahead at the moment, so I know he's got the same job. Whereabouts is your job going, Amela? Good to see you, Catboy. Blimey, Mr. Quick-Eye. How many miles have we got? We've got 532 miles.
Can we just slow it down a little bit so we can get Rich on the back of this voice?
Will do. Try and get past this truck in a second. Although I don't think it's far to our turn off. No, not too far. You have to update your bank card yesterday from my old one to my new one. Oh nice, to have it off. Aim as many trains in the UK as possible. Oh, there's too many.
Should I pull over here or just keep driving slow? Yeah, just drive slow for a little bit. Russian, he's not too far behind you.
Oh god, Rio. Would love to see a Scandinavian route on train some more too. That'd be cool.
10-4.
Like Norway or something. Come on, Nick. Speed up a little. Very slow tanker. Hello Permian. How well do I know trains? I mean, I know which trains are which. I don't know the technical aspects of them.
Somehow on the motorway.
So I'm in the middle, Permian.
A complete stop. Don't know who crashed into an AI, but I'm now stuck. Oh no, Richard, you're so close.
Force your way through, Richard. Can do, can count.
I would if I can get past his AI lorry, but he keeps reversing into me, so I can't do anything at the moment.
Yeah, I'm probably thinking about it. I probably could name most of them. Well, the classes.
I don't think these boats are as challenging as those double trailers this afternoon.
Yeah, not as challenging.
They're a little bit wider.
That would be cool, Gordon. I mean, maybe they'll do that in future. I suppose they could do the Faroe Islands, the Shetland Islands. Maybe when they redo the UK, they could add in all of that: Iceland, Faroe Islands, Shetland Islands. I suppose you might not even get trucks actually driving there in some of the places, but yeah, that would be cool. Add in Ireland as well, Northern Ireland. Hello, Jackie Dory. Mark says hi to everyone in the convoy. Okay, Rich is on his way, cool.
Yeah, it looks like Rich is back on the road again, so maybe you can slow it a little bit.
The class 318. Class 318. Oh, wow. Similar to a 320. I don't know, 318, never heard of that one. 318. It's not a dustbin, is it? Hey, awesome, Dexter, that sounds good. Hello Kyle, how are you? Davidoff asks you, Richard, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, Davidoff, my friend. How about yourself? And Joe, I haven't got the stream up this time because I was rushing to get back to join the convoy.
Yeah, maybe they could add that when they do the UK revamp, if SCS ever do. Then, yeah, maybe they could add Northern Ireland and Ireland. Maybe the Isle of Man as well. Sure, lots of cool things they could do. I see the Malapa. 318 is the second batch of 317s. So we're coming into here. Are we getting fuel, or I think it might be just slow waiting in here maybe. But where is everyone? In fact, if everyone wants to go past me, actually, that was a call.
Yeah, I just went into that petrol station to wait time a bit so people can catch up.
There goes Richard.
Hey, here's Richard.
Yeah, going over to Vilnius, so we're coming up to the ferry soon. Which is at Nishaham. There's even a Scania place there as well. That's Soda Town. Yeah, good to see you, Carl. I'm all good. You know what is the 231? No, that's the D train, isn't it? I think that's the D train. Davidoff says he's good, Richard.
Good to hear, Joe, mate. Thank you.
Was that you, Rio, was it? There's Josh. I should accept that, Josh. I know you're not going to come in and start mucking about. But if we can get onto a fairly straight... Actually, I can still control it, actually, which is cool. Because I can't see as much, but I can do that quick. Actually, it might be on there, Callum. Callum, if you're still there, it might be somewhere on here you can find about the blocked players. Or blocked sessions. Hello, Mr. Din, how are you? Stadler, is it? I thought the T-Tron was the D-train. Sorry for Carl. Haven't done anything wrong. Also, Archer, well, I suppose if you want to spawn in Stockholm, or Ventspils, or Riga, anywhere like that, and you'll be close to us. Ah, see, King Carrot. Impressive. Oh god, hello. Let's be in here. Almost. Me and Matt almost went the other way. That's all good, Josh. Awesome, Callum. Yeah, it might be on here somewhere. You might be able to find it. Game group, I don't know, somewhere on there. I would imagine it's probably somewhere on the game though. Ah, see, there's a jet. 230 is the D train, 241 is the next batch of Stedler flirts. Ah, right. You've also got the 1794 Transport for Wales, which is the really, really red fronted train. Looks a bit odd. Hey, Davidoff, £1 from Davidoff. Much appreciated, Davidoff. Davidoff does do his own bus spotting, train spotting simulation channel, so if you like that sort of stuff, check him out. Cheers, Davidoff. Ferry 1 Fraser still going strong, Permian. We still got peps about. Stockholm discovered, nice. Not going off here.
I love how there's an IKEA sign on the exit to the Swedish capital.
Very typical, innit? What a coincidence. Who's really far ahead? Oh, I think that's Richard. He's a little bit further on. All new Transport for Wales trains will have red fronts. Alright. That seems a bit weird, seeing a red front on a train. It's supposed to be yellow. Awesome, Davidoff. Oh, the car has to split us all off. We've got 49 people watching, so thanks all for coming in and spending a little bit of time watching a bit of trucking. Hey, that car's going off. Nice. Round we go. That's true, Davidoff, yeah. Thought you might be testing it. You seen the southbound Northern Line platform? Yeah, it did close. I saw Jeff's video on it. Right, almost at the port. I think we might be here actually. Yeah. Then we're going across the Baltics. You love the red fronts, especially on the 231 flirt trains. It really suits the flirts. Yeah, Nin and Shim. I think Amella's just hit something. That's Amella. There's our boat over there. How tight is it getting into the port? Is it easy or a bit of a wriggle? Awesome, Diamalapa.
It's easy, Joe, mate. It's easy.
Cool. So yeah, some of the ports on here are right pain to try and get into. Gdansk and we're going to Ventspils, that's where we're going.
Joe, mate, whereabouts are we going to on the ferry?
The place beginning with a V.
Yeah, got it. Cheers, Joe. Temple.
Right, let's get on to here. There we go. On to the boat. Yeah, we're going to Ventspils, something along those lines.
I'm just going to quickly pick up this viewpoint.
Yeah, no worries, we should. Yeah, surely this goes through the roof. Oh my god, no, it's close though. It's close. Right, let's go. We're going to Ventspils. Heard that one before. Baltic tourists. Ventspils discovered. Yeah, we're down the Baltics. We were going to Troon on Tuesday. Last July the station was on fire. Blimey. Is it all fixed up now then or? Oh, there's a viewpoint there. Okay, I'll get that quick as well. Didn't realise I was. That's what everyone's waiting for. Don't want to jump the queue. It seems like we're getting a viewpoint. It's like the McDonald's drive for a little. Everyone all lined up, going up. Hello, Jaffa. How are you? There's just chatting to the operator. Can I take your order? Be here a while probably. Yeah, I'm good, Jaffa. How are you? Yeah, I think we're all getting the viewpoints. If everyone sort of takes it slow, then we can all group back up. Oh, I can see you all stopped over there actually. And Meda's stuck in the Meda fashion.
Yeah, both me and Russian dog are stopped over here. We had someone that just drove straight past. I don't know who it is, but yeah, me and Russian dog are waiting here for you.
Oh, well, Meda. This is, yeah, this is typical, right? Okay, yeah, yes, you're all good. Go into the water. Although if my truck goes into the water, I've got a boat behind, so I'll be all good. Right, I've got to get this because it gives you a bit of XP. Skip it. who's that behind there? Who's... Oh, that's Archer. Welcome, Archer. Alright, everyone's all here, so we're all good to go.
Let's just wait for Archer then, and then he can follow us.
You're now in part of the former Soviet Union. What was that? I have a big
Let's rock and roll.
Milkshake. Let's go. Oh, awesome, King Carrot. Me too. Notice they changed the packaging for the McNuggets. Does anyone else notice that? Have they changed the packaging for McDonald's? I think they have, especially for the McNuggets. It was like, yeah, maybe more environmentally friendly. Cool. Yeah, when Heart of Russia does come out, which I don't think will be too far off now, as I think they said they're done, and I think there was another article out today about it. But yeah, when Heart of Russia does come out, we will be streaming that on launch day. I'll set the game so it's members only, so I'll put the password in the members only bit, just so we have no trollers coming in and ruining the first look of it. Yeah, it'll be good. Where's the cat? It's been sleeping pretty much all day, surprisingly. Usually comes up on the desk and yeah. Yeah, I'll have a look for you, Callum. Yeah, I'll have a look after this, mate. There's got to be a way to do it. Got to be. Right, as soon as the meadow goes through, these are going to go red. Ready? Wait for it. Okay, no, we can get... no. Did we get it? We got it. Just. Lovely. Where's Archer gone? Where's Archer? Archer's there. I should be able to catch up as he's running a light. Ah, the cat's an E-spawn. That's an idiot mapper. Alright, Callum. You're building up traffic, you're blocking the road. Oh, Rio. No one saw Kink out, no one saw. Well, I wonder if you can actually see this bridge swing at any point. That'd be quite cool if you could. We've got 246 miles. The TV wants to turn itself off. There you go. Right, we know that. How are you, Archer? The error message.
Stopped because the bridge has gone up.
The bridge has gone up. Oh, brilliant. I didn't realise that could happen, but it seems cool. Callum, Andy. Yeah, Callum can't get in. He accidentally blocked the session in the last one. But there must be a way to unblock sessions, though. Gotta be. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to get away. I don't think they'd add a block feature if you couldn't unblock.
A whole cargo ship going through.
Oh, brilliant. I sort of wish I was a bit slower now. I could have seen it. Pull over, please. Take it a little bit slower as Archer's been caught by the boat. Thanks to everyone for coming in. But now going straight across. Is it almost through, Archer?
Yeah, it's gone through. The bridge should go down any second.
If they add the 700 to TSW2, that'll make the BML very popular. Oh yes, well, it already is very
Yeah,
popular.
it's gone down.
So even more popular. And they could also then layer it onto Southeastern. So I suppose they could add a -0 and -1. I suppose it would probably be a -1 most likely though. Oh, I see the Emelapper. That's quite cool to see that going across. Now we're just going to take it a bit slower. Let's let Archer's across now. And now he's running light as well. Yeah, if we can start speeding up a bit more now, Archer is on his way quite quickly. Hello, one Dan. Is Euro Truck Simulator available on Xbox One? It is. Sort of. The equivalent, the actual trucking game on console for Xbox would be the Truck Driver on the Road. Although if you get GeForce Now, which you can buy through Microsoft Edge, the browser on Xbox, you can then come on here and do this. So it's not officially on Xbox, you can just play it through GeForce, which is the paid for service. A cracking service. Ah, so you done there, King Carrot. And Dan, I've got your boat as well, there it is. Transporting it along. Keeping it safe, keeping it safe. Didn't join. There's like a flag I clicked and I can't get it back. Yeah, not particularly sure, Callum. Although I will have a look for you as well. There must be a way to unblock it.
Train crossing.
Oh god. Oh,
Sorry,
Mella's
Richard.
gone into someone.
It's all good, Russian dog. I actually had my foot on the brakes really hard, so it was my bad on that.
Can we try and get
Also
to
sorry
40
to
though?
Mella.
But yeah, if you'd want to see more Euro Truck and American Truck with another train, we do it fairly regularly. Feel free to subscribe. My boat's missing from a driveway. Oh my god, that truck. He's going really slow. I mean, look at that, he's taking the mick. Look at that, look how slow he's going. Look at that, he's just crawling past.
Tell me about it, Joe, mate.
Wow.
What happened?
We'll do one, Dan.
As soon as you went past the train barriers went back down again. Oh no.
Archer's just behind now, though. But yeah, we'll be finishing at 5:30, so we might be able to get a little job in after. Was it about 10 minutes for 100 miles? So should have about 15 minutes more after this. So we probably could do a small drive from Vilnius to, well, wherever is close to there. You thought you were in the US then? I think we've been along here before, I think so. Oh, let's get a bit of speed on us now. Cool. As we make our way, I think across Latvia this is. Oh no, Lithuania, one of the two I think. No, I think this is Latvia. Yeah, I think it's Estonia, Latvia, and then Lithuania. And we're in the middle one. Cool. Oh, there's proper Proper going for it now. That's brilliant. That fear. Yeah, thanks to everyone for coming into the stream on this Sunday evening, and thanks to everyone for coming into the game as well. Brilliant. Are we going over another road? Let's just get across here. Look at this. Brilliant. Just accidentally hit the emergency brake. Hello Mason, how are you? And let me see who just subscribed. I think that was.
Imagine the Russian DLC being like this, lots of trees and stuff.
It's going to be exactly like this, but we're going to have forest roads as well, which will make it challenging. A proper off-road. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too as well, Joe, mate. I've actually had a look at the information on Steam, obviously with the screenshots as well. It looks really stunning from what I've seen.
Cool. I'm just looking forward to, because obviously the majority of Russian roads, there's hardly any motorways, so it's going to be pretty much like this, but everywhere, and on a massive scale as well. Which would be awesome.
Yeah, that's also going to be good, Joe, mate.
Just loading up the event list, and I can see who.
I'd appreciate it if we could pull into the next petrol station. I'm running low.
Thanks to Eric, who has subscribed. Much appreciated.
Yep, no worries, Russian. Can't see one up the road yet.
There's one just after we turn off next.
Yeah, seeking carrot. Yeah, at some point we've got to get Amanda on here to do a live stream of Euro Truck. That would be brilliant. Who would want to see that? In a convoy as well.
Also, Russian dog needs fuel. Gives me a good time to fuel up as well, because I've got 175 litres left, so that is 340 miles.
Yeah, I'll get some more, about half a tank at the moment, so might as well. Someone just vanished. Who was that? No? No, I was all about someone vanished for me.
I'm actually pretty much out of fuel,
Oh.
so yeah, I need to stop as well.
Don't know who that was. Someone just vanished from the convoy. Oh god, Mr. Cook. Hello David, how are you?
Yeah, Richard, you just seem to bug out a little bit there.
I don't know Rio, but Pete has just said it's always the same thing.
Yeah, I think it might have been me.
Pete, how's Glenn getting on with his PZB learning? Very doing well.
Right, let's get to this fuel station.
Oh, what's happening again? That was Richard that time. This is the whole truck.
Actually, I would like to say full whack. Let's go.
When I get a laptop, I'm getting tram sim. Awesome. Yeah, too powerful. I just end up. I use the train brake until I'm around to about sort of 15. Then I release them and change to the loco brake, as it gives you much more control once you're at a lower
Yeah,
speed.
this fuel station coming up.
Well, I think we've been there before. I see a yellow roads. Fair enough, Pete. Doing anything nice? A Watford playing today by any chance? Don't know, Mason, at some point. Cool. Yeah, we've got about 140 miles. So yeah, we might end up once we get to Vilnius. So it's already coming up. Well, it's already 5 o'clock now. But I think the next time we'll be on this game will probably be after today. Unless we do it in one of the later evening slots.
May have to do a spinny.
Not too sure what one will next be on here. Wednesday or Thursday. That'll probably be the best estimate.
Came in the wrong way, sorry guys.
No, I was right. Around here, I think. Right, let's get some fuel. When's Bussim 20 on PC? Not too sure on Nubis.
I think Richard's just lagged out.
Yeah, not sure. At some point, maybe. Shopping, Waitrose, Iceland, Costco and Sainsbury's. And so my mum. Awesome, Pete. How's she doing? What do they do at Costco? Was it like... Yeah, what do they do there? Never been to one before. It's like furniture, isn't it? Or something like that. Okay, here we're going through...
I got disconnected for some reason, Jeremy.
Okay. He is back. No worries, Richard. Saw Russian don't go through him, but yeah, it didn't work for me. Right, off we go again. Yeah, I think we'll probably finish up with this job. Oh, we're stopping again. There's a windmill there. And then I'll buy a truck, possibly at the end of this. We'll see what we can get. Not too sure we've come to a stop. Is there a railway crossing? We're all good. See you, Rio. Thanks for coming in, mate. Have a nice rest of your evening. Let's see. So yeah, we're heading south now. Down through here. Towards Panevėžys. I think Vilnius is the capital, I think, of Latvia, I think. Where are we now? Just there. Hello, Salah, how are you? Yeah, I'm all good, how are you? Potsco is
We're taking another job after this.
a members only wholesaler. They sell loads of different things, food, drink, electricals, clothing, furniture.
Russian Dark is Joe's got the members only stream after this.
Ah. So it's like like a big Argos, but members only. No, because Argos don't do food and drink. Or just a big superstore, but members only. So it's probably better stuff. Maybe that would off. I might just see if there's a better scanner we can get. Thrustmaster T150 Oscar. So you said you were going to play Bus Sim 21 today. Don't think I did new this, mate. Capital of Lithuania. Oh, right. Yeah, I was starting to brake there, but I saw Archer just behind, so I was like, nah. I'd say BR area, probably Permian. Is this the full version of the game? It sure is. Yeah, full version of all the DLCs. Well, map DLCs, not all of the other bits. Oh, awesome, Pete. Speed on us. And they sell petrol as well. Blimey, they do everything. I guess that would be in like a jerry can. We are whizzing along. That truck even indicated then. Awesome, Davidoff, well, much appreciated, man. I can't believe it, almost 2 years.
Fella, you're a crazy man, you are, especially around that roundabout. I had to stop because you actually crashed into the AI car.
Is driving with a keyboard any good? It's doable. I used to do it all the time. It's doable, although I personally wouldn't do it anymore. Yeah, it's fairly easy driving on a keyboard on here, so I used to do it all the time. It's not sensitive or anything, so fairly easy. Oh, I see, Pete. Is that members only as well, the petrol station? They also sell Davidoffs at Costco. Ah. Got anyone behind me? I think I've got Roy behind me. Roy and Archer, I think. Yeah, just behind.
Okay, so out of all us lot actually doing the same job, are you going to be parking the trailer in where it needs to be? I know I am. I think Joe is. Who else is going to do it?
Members only petrol station. That would have been the best place to go in the petrol crisis. Well, it wasn't really a crisis, but that would have been the best place to go.
Russian dog, mate?
At a car maintenance outlet, you can get your car oil whilst you're doing your shopping. Blimey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the easy options.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I might give it a go, Richard.
It seems you are, Davidoff. It seems you are. Apparently
Yeah,
at
give it a
Costco.
go, mate. You won't master it until you try it.
Yeah, what was I saying earlier? I was saying about City Skylines, the airport DLC. I probably will end up getting that when it comes out.
I mean,
Possibly.
This is nothing like trying to park the oversized halls on the ATS, like with the little dollies and like 15 parts of the trailer. It's impossible.
Oh god, that's a bloody nightmare, Russian dog, mate. I've even tried doing that with 3 Kenworth trucks.
But does anyone know when the airport DLC comes out,
The
though?
truck has just got no nuts, so it's slow.
As yeah, I might give that a go. But just trying to make it, because with the airport DLC, well, it's going to be an airport, so it's going to be quite expensive. So you need to sort of build up the city beforehand. So I might do a few City Skylines episode before it comes out, and then we'll have all the money to spend when it is out, and we can do it. I'm surprised as well, Davido. Mr. Quicko says, Richard, oh, come on.
Come on what, Mr. Quicko? Come on what?
25th of January. Yeah, yeah, I'll probably get that, so we might do City Skylines again fairly soon. Cheers, Mr. Quicko. Who wants to see City Skylines again? I've had a few people saying they want to see it again, and as there's a new DLC come out of airports, I might as well. Nice we said over there, not over the radio. Not a fan of City Skylines, fair enough. Did he answer me about what about bus sim? At some point I knew this. Those just as me. I'll have to have a look, Pete. It's a very good song though.
I've just arrived in Vilnius.
Already? Blimey, that was quick. Suppose it's not too far. Oh yeah, we are already. That's right, yeah, that's the West Coast Main Line South, isn't it? No, the West Coast Main Line North. I had no clue how you operated it. But you have to press it at the same time. Is it any good, Pete? Yes, it is quite good. I don't know what happened with Roy there. You were good, Roy.
Yeah, sorry about that. Had to go down the other lane.
Come on, car. Ah, I'm gonna miss it. There's the boss.
Oh, so that's Roy that was, that used to be in your chat, Joe, or still is in your chat. I think I know the Roy now. I wasn't too sure of the name off for ATS.
Yeah, that's Roy. And Russian Dog, Mr. Quicko has a question for you. Are you actually Russian? Awesome, Pete.
No, my name's Russian Dog, but I'm actually French. No comments.
I'm not too sure where Alan is. I see. Is it the same for the? Oh, I couldn't get it operated. Yeah, it didn't seem to
I was really
go.
late on the brakes and then might had to go down the inside.
It stopped here. On the island of Sussex. That's true. The Sussex Ace. Although it probably wouldn't allow that. The thing is, yeah, it probably wouldn't allow that name because of a certain word which was within Sussex. Which is like, really? It'll probably be not in a party, Davidoff. Yeah, probably won't be in a party. Possibly, but probably not. But maybe. Sussex is the medieval land, ladies and gents. Yeah, I come from the Kingdom of Sussex. Whoa, there was that. That was like, you know, when you, got that shock. Like I just saw it all of a sudden. The shock went through the whole body. I can't do anything about that. Oh, I bet it's just, yeah, they don't allow it. Really? It sounds good, Davida. I think I was going to have it in a name before. I don't know what on, but I just remember trying to have it as a name before for something. Sussex something, but it didn't like it. I think it was something to do with Brighton, actually. That would be cool, those jet. Well, we'll be finding out what it is in the Festival of Rail. I think they said that. What was it? I think on the second or third day they've got a slot and it says like where we are on Steam at the moment or something like that. That'd be cool to see. Jimmy Broadbent. I think I actually saw his stream yesterday. So yeah, I don't really, but I remember seeing it on my stream yesterday anyway. On my recommended, doing racing. So Joe, the British Ace, probably just keep it how it is. I'm known in double tail games, things and all that just as the British Ace, so won't change it now.
Yeah, if anyone wants to get the collectible, I recommend dropping off the trailer first.
Was it a recruitment agency?
Yep.
All train on the sign.
How tight is the yard?
Yeah, not that tight, Richard.
That's right. We go straight across, look there. Does dab it off, yeah. But no, we'll just do another vote, pledge it for the next member stream. Oh, awesome, Fabian. No, I was going to say that's private. Go on then, go through. And the coach can wait.
I'll fix the problem now.
Oh, is that Callum? I think that's Callum.
Yep.
Awesome. Cheers, Andy.
I'm now going to give Andy a big thanks.
Lovely. What's Amela doing? Amela's just... I don't know. Amela's Amela. That's a good birds of jet. Blocking the whole road up. Still good. Yeah, cheers Andy for that. Not too sure, Mr. Coco. Not too sure. I mean, Horseshoe Curve doesn't look like it's far off. But could still be away. Who's parking? I think Roy's parking at the moment. Out of the way. Who's parking up at the moment? Maybe Damien. Hello,
We're all
refocus.
trying to, Joe, mate.
Yeah, Roy's trying to park right now.
Attention to clock's accent. Where's your drop off then, Richard? Is it the same place as Roy?
Yep, indeed it is, Joe, mate.
Yeah, we got the trains just there. We've got one coming along actually.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with my steering wheel, it keeps coming off. Just a second.
There we go, look at that. Very old thing. One of those old pantographs as well. Well, let's have a look. So yeah, we're in Vilnius now. So we've come all the way from Oslo today, so all the way across sort of the top of Scandinavia and down to the
Enough,
Baltics.
we fueled up at the good time there, Joe. Still waiting for like everyone to park their trailers up.
Yeah, I haven't discovered much. One place I do really want to go is down the bottom of Italy here. That is where I really do want to go at some point. Yeah, we've got almost 30%. Almost, yeah, almost. There's Callum over
I mean,
there.
while we wait, we can trade spot.
Another Scania, maybe a
That's
Meta.
a fair point, Russian dog, mate.
There's another train there. Yeah, just waiting for everyone to park up. That's sort of it for driving today. Once you have finished parking, come round to where Archer is. He's parked up there, and we'll line up there.
Sounds good, Joe, mate. And obviously, one thing I was going to say is when we do like convoys and taking the same jobs, and they're like got multiple loading bays, why can we just have different loading bays instead of just having the same one that Roy's on at the moment?
Yeah, you would think they would have done something like that, but nah. I think Roy's done. I can see Russian Dog moving along. Sort of in the blind at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I think Roy must be done.
Whose idea was that, Richard?
Yeah, if you line up next to Archer Roy. There's another train coming along. Somewhere. There it goes. What's that, a 185? Looks like it. That was really slow pass there. And you got a Mela. What's a Mela doing? Have you tried Pro Mods? No. Mela's usually, yeah, Mela's just, yeah, just there, as you do. Russian Doe looks like he's just delivered it. There we go. Cool. Now Richard's turn. You're all getting parked up. Still got 38 people in. Can we try and get up to 50 likes? How do you do liver? Liver? Do I eat liver? No. Rich is going in. Looks like he's got it. So what is it at the end bay? Is it right next to that trailer there? Not sure. You're not buying the truck? I will do. We'll have a little look. Another train coming along. Well, I'm fairly happy with this one at the moment, but I suppose a change is always good. I suppose as soon as it gets past that thing, it slows right down. Just like it. Right, I can Hello, True Gamer. How are you? There goes the boat. Cool. Yeah, we've got the members
Rory,
only
how
stream.
did you get the lights on your
fairly
roof to turn on?
You just press F4.
You're good there, Richard. I think he's all good.
Yeah, F4, then whatever you put in for your high beams there.
What are the prizes for tonight? The usual. So if you win the point challenge, you get a tenner, and then the wheel spin, that's a 5. Or if no one wins the point challenge, then it's just a tenner for the wheel spin. I see, Metro. There you go. There's a bedside table thing, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Boom. There we go, and we didn't rank up for that one, but that wasn't too bad. Hey, there's Parrot. How you doing, Parrot?
Did you not find the high beams there, Christian?
What of us on our scanners? Now that is a photo. Let's get on the lights. Boom, let's get all of that on. That, cool. Let's get a quick photo as well. Oh, of course now it starts raining. I'm pretty certain it started raining.
I think Roy's still
right.
in reverse.
It would look good with the sun, but you know what the maximum points are? No clue. Could be the last shot with yeah, make it sunny.
Scanners, look at that.
Scanning is the most popular out of the convoys that we do.
I don't know if you can get rid of the tags.
And great, just starts raining.
There you go.
Roy's the only one that hasn't got a scanner. Everyone else has got one.
So he's going to win, no problem. That's not what it is, Power. Yeah, cheers Andy, mate. Big thanks. Big thanks for that. Yeah, thanks all for coming into the convoy tonight.
No worries, yeah, mate. Thank you for hosting it.
No worries.
There we go.
There you go, right. So I'm going to shut down the server, then I'm going to go truck hunting. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. And have a lovely rest of your evening. Or morning in Roy's case.
You too, Joe, mate.
Cool. Yeah, but big thanks for coming in, everyone who is in. So big thanks to Roy, Russian Doe, Gamella, Archer, Richard and Callum for all coming in. Right, I'm going to shut down the server and we are going to go truck hunting quick. Actually, I don't want to do that, do I? In fact, I can just do it on here. Yeah, we'll just do that. Right, so garage manager, truck dealers. Right, I've got to buy it in the UK since I'm on the side of the road. Scania. Oh, of course. Why can't I visit? Closed hours. Of course, it's closed hours. Right, I think you do have to quickly do this. So let's quickly close the session. Don't even restart the game. Accept. Cool. Right, let's try now. Truck dealers. There's Glenn. It should now let me. There we go. Visit the dealer. Let's see. So can we buy a new truck? At the moment we've got this one, I think. Yeah, I think that's the one we've got at the moment. That one's too modern for me. Well, that's not. Well, I suppose that's a bit modern, but there you go. That's more like it. Have we got that one already though? No, we haven't got that one already. There's that one. That's not bad. 260. And that is too modern. Too modern. Yeah, let's go for that. That is pretty decent. The R580. Should we get that? What is it? 260k. We'll just buy it and have the other one customise. Let's see. We got that. Well, don't we have this on the other truck already though? It's 261. Got the best on there. Exclusive V8 UK. What's this like then? How do I look around? Can I not look around? Exclusive UK. Exclusive V8 UK. Or that one. I think I prefer that one. There's not really much of a difference there. What else? Colour. UK flag decal. Griffin. Not bad at all. What we can get on here. Upgrade your old one. Alright. Must have already got this. Well, I suppose we could have a second truck, so we could get that. That's an option, and get it with the Griffin. That's pretty cool. Or we could. Let's quickly go back. The truck dealership. Or we could get. Where's Volvo? Volvo. Let's see. Oh, awesome Permian. Brilliant stuff, mate. I mean, look at that truck. That is horrid. Globetrotter. How many? That's alright, not bad. That's quite cool, that one there. Or it's a Globetrotter. Globetrotters aren't bad. Can we look at the cab? How do you look at the cab? Customise. It's not too bad, is it? But I don't know. Nah. I think we're going to stick with Scania. It should be able to, Pete. Well, it's a substitute. It's a substitute. So I don't know. You might be able to see it, but I haven't seen it yet myself. But it's a substitute, so ideally you should be able to see it. It's cheaper to. Wait, what do we have at R730 at the moment? Yeah. So you were just saying to customise this one. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of truck tinkering. Yeah, R730 I think it was. I mean, I suppose we could buy a new truck anyway, just so we have a spare. Could do. That's an R580 on there. So if I customise that, yeah, that's all good. And that changes to an R730. So yeah, we do actually already have it. So is there any difference with this truck then, or what country should I fly to from Gatwick? Germany. I don't know, because this one looks just better. But is it better in any way? 3000 wheelbase. Get the 630 engine. We got that on there. I don't know, is there any point in upgrading it then? Sounds good, Callum. If there's not going to be a big difference. Yeah, it does look better though. But if there's not really much of a difference, then we won't. Or 739. Was that a newer model or? I don't know. Well, maybe we'll leave it then for now. Configurations, fleet. Oh yeah, we already do have it, I think. Customize. Cool. Okay, we'll just. Oh, that's what we already have. So if we change that, that then changes it to the one. Okay, so yeah, maybe we'll just customize this one. We're not gonna do that now though. It's for heavy cargo. Alright. Oh, we won't change it then. We'll keep it as it is. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's ETS2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has, let's quickly get off of here, has enjoyed it. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll be back in about 25 minutes, and we'll be starting up the members stream, which will be a points challenge on Dresden to 10 minutes. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.